And also, the disadvantages of it for, those of us who are taxpayers. It's also, and you can explain it to us if we are probably correct in viewing it this way, that it's a further burden on the taxpayer. And I mean, imagine the middle class that is already just suffering in this economic climate.
Yes and no, right? But I mean, there's multiple financing formulas. There's about 4 financing formulas that have not even been unlocked, and the money bill, for instance, articulates where this money is going to come from. In countries like Indonesia, we've seen the redirection of your petrol subsidy being redirected to healthcare, because they've reviewed that, and many countries are actually saying the subsidy concept for petrol doesn't actually make sense. We should actually redirect it to other avenues. So there's multiple avenues to pursue. I think what we need to agree on is that, one, we cannot keep moving back and forth about deliberating on whether or not we need universal health coverage. It's a foregone conclusion, we need that. We then need to say to ourselves, how are we going to finance that? And in the context of South Africa, government is putting forward this particular NHI. What we need to be doing is that in the next phase of regulations, those that have got reservations with certain articulations, they then need to guide us and input to those particular concepts. But what we've learned the world over, and we need to be honest about this, private health care has not been adequate to provide health care for the majority of society. And so we can't continuously speak about universal health coverage in the context of this unabated private health care.
And also, for me, Doc, it's also the fact that, this particular bill would necessitate public confidence in the system and the people who run it, which at the moment is not at a great percentage.
Yeah, so I mean, we almost need to kind of separate those conversations. I think it was always going to be very political. We must accept that.